Yeah, how are you, my viewers, today? I hope your day is good. Today is on a Monday, and yeah, we are back to business. Being the starting day of the week, it is always good to start working hard early. Therefore, I welcome you to my YouTube channel today. And before maybe I start, I would request you to you subscribe. There is a subscribe button there below. You press subscribe, comment, and also share. Like I said, we shall be discussing different topics every day, and today I want us to discuss about the things to consider when you want to rent a house. What are you supposed to consider? And that is what I want us to discuss today. And number one, of course, you must consider the amount you're supposed to pay for the rent as per your earnings, because you can't go and rent a house of 50,000 and you're earning 20k. So therefore it is always good first to consider how much you're supposed to pay for rent so that it does not exceed your earnings. The other thing you're supposed to consider is the security of the surrounding or the security of the estate that you want to live in. Nowadays, we are hearing a lot of stories. We are hearing a lot of mugging, bags being snatched, houses being broken into, TVs are stolen, clothes, many things are stolen in the house. Therefore, it is always good to consider whether the estate that you are going to rent out a house, whether it is having security or not. There can be security as in maybe the plot has a watchman, or the area has a watchman, or the area has organized on how security will be put up. Therefore, consider security. It is very paramount. The other thing that you're supposed to consider is whether your plot or the estate in which you're going to, whether it has social amenities around. And when I say social amenities, maybe is there a hospital around? Are there schools, churches, banks, markets, such things? You're supposed to consider such because they are the things that we normally need daily. Number three, the other thing that you have to consider is whether the estate or the plot in which you want to go and live, whether it has water issues. And when I talk of water issues, many plots don't have water nowadays. You find that the tenants, some of them, they don't want to pay for water, and therefore the plot ends up being disconnected water by the service provider. Therefore, when looking for a plot, check out on the one maybe that has its own water meters and also own electricity meters, such that even if the water is disconnected, it won't be disconnected for those people that have paid. The other thing you're supposed to consider is the vicinity to is the place accessible? Is it near roads? It is always good to live near roads to ease your walking to and from maybe work or your business or your hustle. The other thing to consider is cleanliness, because some plots are not taken care of, and therefore you find that there is a lot of dirt heaped in the plot. Therefore, consider a plot that has maybe a good caretaker, whereby maybe even there is a service provider for dustbin. Look for the one that garbage is normally collected. In some areas, in some estates, you find garbage all over, and some people are not willing to pay. Either the landlords or the tenants don't want to pay for the garbage. Therefore, you find litter all over. Therefore, consider an estate where garbage is collected so that diseases can be reduced. As you know that always spreads diseases like cholera and diarrhea, even stomachache. Therefore, consider an estate or a plot that observes a lot of cleanliness. Yeah, we shall continue. We shall be discussing many things. We shall be even visiting some of these apartments. They are very good and affordable apartments nowadays. People want to live good. People want to live in nice houses, and therefore sometimes we shall be visiting the plots, some of these plots and estates, to see how organized maybe the plots are or which areas are best to live at. Also consider internet. Nowadays people are even working online. Therefore consider if the estate is accessible to internet and all that stuff. It's important. Yeah. Like I told you, I do property management and consultancy, and therefore if maybe you are looking for a house to rent, you can WhatsApp me and I'll be able to connect you with the agents or with the landlords or with the caretakers. And the houses I normally manage are the houses along Thika Road houses, from Thika to Roysambu. That is where I do my property management consultancy. Therefore, if you want a house in Roiro, in Juja, in Kimbo, in Wetebe, in Thika, you can WhatsApp me and I'll be able to connect you with maybe the owners or those people who take care of those plots. Also, I'll be able to tell you the areas that are good, the areas that are secure, the areas that are having smart houses. They're having some estates with very nice houses. Just WhatsApp me and I'll be able to connect you to those houses. Also, we do sell plots. I sell plots. I connect you with the owners, with some of these companies that are selling plots. We take you through the process of buying a plot. We are in connection with some of these companies. I can connect you. You purchase a plot, a genuine plot. Also, the process of title processing. I can take you through the process of title, everything, all the documents required, all the rates that are supposed to be paid and where. I can take you that process. Therefore, if you have a question, you can WhatsApp me. I have given my number there down. You can WhatsApp me. And I normally request people to WhatsApp because you might call and maybe I'm not available. Therefore, WhatsApp, I will always see the WhatsApp message. Therefore, I like using WhatsApp because in most of the times I'm online and I'll be able to respond to you quickly. Subscribe, share, comment in the comment section. Let us educate each other and we get to know what goes on around. Thank you.